Hello guys, what's going on? Do you want to find out how to transform your Yamaha XT660R to XT660X Supermoto? Then you're in luck, I'm gonna show you how. But before that, I'm gonna tell you a little story. So grab your favorite drink, sit back and enjoy my little story, kids. So basically, just when I got my motorbike license, I bought myself. I was crazy about sports bikes, so I bought myself a CBR 600 FS F4i 2002. So that was like a few years ago, like 6, 7 or something like that. And I enjoyed it, and I did quite a few miles on it. We went to Ireland. I'm originally from Latvia, but I currently live in UK, in England. So we went to Ireland with my girlfriend on the back on this small tiny seat. And then after a while I went back to Latvia on it. You know, all my friends said, "Jesus mate, you're crazy on a 600cc sports bike. You're going to Latvia." So yeah, I just did it. I went through the tunnel to France, Belgium, then through Germany. I stopped in Germany. I stopped there for a night because my brother lives there. Then I went through all Germany, through Poland, through Lithuania, and to Latvia. I spent a week and a half over there, and then back I went other way, just to make it more interesting. I went through Sweden, Denmark, back to Germany, spent the night there again, then went through Holland, and from Hook of Holland I took a ferry back to England, to Norwich I believe. So yeah, and then a couple of more years I did a few more miles, you know, all over England, like up north, Scotland, down south, you know, and Wales and everywhere. So I was kind of bored, and I was bored of road riding. I wanted to try out like an off-road adventure style riding or something like that. So I got myself a Yamaha XT660R, and I'm really glad that I did. It's just perfect bike. And then I thought I'm gonna sell my old bike, my CBR 600, which is completely gone. All that's left is engine and the frame. Because I found out that I can transform my R to X, you know, Supermoto. Because most of my friends have like sports bikes, street bikes, adventure bikes. Well, not adventure bikes, like choppers. And no one have like off-road. I'm going off-roading myself, you know, like camping and stuff like that. And so I still wanted to go for a blast with my mates, you know. So that's why I found out that I can put Supermoto wheels on my R. And but there is no such video on YouTube. Usually there's everything. You can find everything on YouTube, but I couldn't find anything. I found one video where it was like just a guy doing like a little walk around, you know, with his wheels on. That's it, you know. That's all video. So what's the point of that? So I thought I'm gonna make proper video. I'm gonna show you and explain you how to do it. It's really simple actually. So if you're still here after me talking shit for 20 minutes, then I'm gonna show you how I did it. It's really simple. I'm filming on my phone, so sometimes it's just zooming in and out. I should have taken my GoPro 7, but all right, just leave it. Right, what I did is I bought myself an extra pair of wheels. I got these XL wheels, 17-inch wheels, back and front. I bought just the wheels, and I mean just the rims. The sprockets was pretty rusty, to be honest. But what I did is, if I find a video, I'm gonna put a little video. I bought like wire brushes and then put on my drill, and I cleaned out those sprockets, you know, properly, so there's no rust left. And obviously properly cleaned them and washed them, and then spray painted. I bought myself like a heat resistant spray paint because it's better than normal spray paint. So yeah, it's like for 150 quid, brand new rims. And then I bought myself, spent another 130 or 40 pounds for what are they, like Pirelli Diablos or something. Put my brand new wheels, I mean tires, and now I have brand new wheels on, and I spent like around 300 quid. So I think that's a really good deal. and it's so fun. It's so fun on the road with these Supermoto wheels. It's just completely different bike. And I put 160s on. My off-roading tire is 130, and I was afraid. First, I was afraid. I was a little bit afraid that they won't fit, you know. But actually, they fit pretty well, and I think you can put even 170s on, or maybe even 180s. Well, I don't know. Next ones I'm probably gonna buy 170. Just to try. So what do you do? What do you do with the rear one? It's exactly the same. All you need to do is take off the chain guard, because otherwise you won't be able to fit it. Maybe afterwards you can fit somehow, you know, the same one, just to modify a little bit or something, figure something else out. But I just took it off and then left it. So you need to take off that and just change the wheel. That's it. That's all you need to do, because it's exactly the same. It's actually exactly the same with the rear one. With the front one, is a little bit different, but still it's doable, and it's not really hard. So first of all, you need to take off the mud guard. There's like a little mud guard here, and otherwise you won't be able to put it in. So you take off that, take off the wheel, and you need to use the same brake disc. Take off of your 21-inch wheel brake disc and put it on these 17-inch wheels. Use the same one, and you need to make a couple of spacers. I'm changing them back to off-road tires now, because I'm gonna go off-roading after a week. So I thought I might as well film a little video and explain you how to do it. Because like I said, there's a Facebook group. There's like some guys, you know, guys are talking about that, you know, how to do that. And then one saying this, other saying something else, and it's really hard to understand. So I thought I'm gonna just make another like a proper video and explain you how to do it. Yeah, so you make a couple of spacers on this side where is brake caliper. You need to make two 5mm spacers for the caliper, because the wheel is gonna be this way. So you need to make two 5mm spacers for the caliper. To move it that way, and another additional 5mm spacer over there. You leave the original one in, just put an additional 5mm spacer, and in this side you take the original one out and put 12.5mm spacer. I'm gonna put all the measurements in the description, so you can check it out. Or you can make those spacers from the scratch, you know, take original ones out and make them from the scratch, both sides. But that's how I did it, and it fits perfectly. Alright, little update. So back wheel is back on. Back wheel is back on. All I have to do is put chain guard on, and that's it. And the front one is off. You can see I had another set of original spacers, so I cut one shorter, 12.5mm. So that was in this side, and in the other side, all I did was I left the original one in and put another 5mm extra spacer here. That's it, done. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking another spacer, original one. I'm putting back in. I just changed the wheel bearings on my 21-inch wheel. So I'm putting this one back in, bam. And in the other side, well, I'm gonna have to change brake discs, because I just need to buy another set of brake discs. And I'm taking the original one out. There's that 5mm is staying here. So I'm just taking original one out and putting this one in. Done. That's it. I'm putting this, well, obviously taking disc off, brake disc, and putting it on. And I'm gonna put the wheel back in. And I'm gonna take those two 5mm spacers out, what I have here. So I'm taking those two out. So there you go, boys and girls. The original wheels are back on. Till next time. Yeah, so it took me a little bit longer than I thought it would, because I had to mess around with those brake discs, and obviously I need to buy another set of brake discs, so it will take me even less time. So the mud guard is back on, the chain guard is back on, so ready to to off-road. And all you need is, like I said before, these here 12.5mm spacer in one side and 5mm spacer on the brake caliper side, and two 5mm spacers for the brake caliper. That's it, easy as that.